Let's get this one out of the way early. Arsenal still have some serious issues in defence. Shkodran Mustafi had a poor game last night and really should have given away a penalty in the early stages of the game when he took down Jay Rodriguez. The Gunners kept their third consecutive clean sheet in the league, but it was far from a solid defensive performance. If not for Nacho Monreal's goal line heroics, things could have been very different. Against a team with more firepower than Hull scored that goal in the Euros. Rob Singano up top, the home side would have been punished for making the same mistakes again and again. Having played with a 3-at-the-back formation since April, Arsene Wenger has still not properly drilled his side to defend. The performance against Chelsea showed that they can do it, but once again it is about finding consistency. Upsetting Tony Pulis. Let's be honest, every Arsenal fan wants to upset Tony Pulis, and he was fuming after last night's result. His post-match press conference was surreal as he fake-laughed his way through proceedings and grinned uneasily as he was quizzed on the game's more contentious decisions. Despite all of the hype about the Pulis-Wenger relationship, the Frenchman has got the better of his Welsh counterpart at home as of late. And the Gunners clearly left Pulis furious following Mustafi's tackle on Rodriguez and an alleged dive from Alexis Sanchez. Jay is very honest and does not get rewarded, Pulis said after the game. Tony Pulis shouts instructions to his players from the touchline. Image Ian Congton up. Getty Images. Everyone saw what happened. Sanchez actually dives for the first free kick and he should be booked for diving. Then you see the tackle in the box. The referee had a great view. Everyone has seen it and can make their minds up. It's not only a foul, but the player can be sent off as well. It can be a penalty and playing against 10 men, but let's forget about the referee. Delicious. Lacazette a steal. When Arsenal broke their own transfer record to sign Alexandre Lacazette, a few out there had their doubts, myself included. But the Frenchman has settled in faster than even his biggest supporter could have hoped, as he has already made himself a key player for the Gunners. His brace last night gives him a return of 4 goals in his first 5 starts in the Premier League, and he is looking like a player who can cause real trouble for opposing defences. Alexandre Lacazette of Arsenal celebrates scoring against West Brom. Image Stuart McFarlane. Arsenal FC via Getty Images. In a world where players are now moving for £200 million, the £53 million Arsenal dropped on Lacazette is looking like something of a steal. If he can continue this good form for the rest of the season, the Gunners will have every chance of a Champions League return and maybe more. Alexis attitude. It's no secret that Alexis Sanchez wanted out this summer. The Chilean was reportedly furious when a move to Manchester City collapsed on deadline day after Arsenal failed to secure a move for Thomas Lemar, and it is starting to show in his play. Arsenal fans know better than anyone just what the 28-year-old can do, but he has only shown that incredible potential in flashes so far this season, and you have to wonder if his head is in the right place after being forced to stay at the club. Alexis bailed the Gunners out against Colne nearly 2 weeks ago, and his free kick last night directly led to Lacazette's opener, but he just doesn't seem to be feeling right at the minute. If Wenger can get Alexis back to the form he was showing last season, then Arsenal can mount a serious title challenge. Is there room for Ozil? It seems strange to ask with all the hype over making sure they held on to him this summer, but are Arsenal a better team without Mesut Ozil starting? The German has been known to go missing at times, and he was not exactly missed last night. His absence freed up Aaron Ramsey to occupy a more playmaking role, and the Welshman thrived. Ramsey has featured predominantly as a centre midfielder in recent years, but it does not feel like he has the positional discipline to do so at the highest level. Perhaps Wenger should consider the impossible and drop Ozil long-term and allow Ramsey to be the swashbuckling playmaker he was born to be. Wenger's view. Fans hammer Pulis. Lacaz's hilarious tweet. Player ratings. Can Arsenal challenge for the title this season? Let us know in the comments below.